You got the Statt Mann. We're here in Golden, Colorado, next to Clear Creek, a peaceful setting, next to probably the busiest guy in drag racing, Don Schumacher Racing. This guy has 12 teams. 12 teams. Now, I got you here beside a nice babbling creek here. How do you find time to rest with all that going on around you?
I'd love to be out in that creek fly fishing for some trout right now. That's how I find my time. I spend some time peacefully with my wife and my children. Those are the times that I get away from everything and everybody.
Turn off the cell phone?
Turn off the cell phone or leave it at the house, get out and try to do something.
Can you get your mind away from it, though, even though the cell phone is off and everything is someplace else? You got 12 teams, Don. You got to worry about what's going on with all those people.
I have to say the only time I can really get my mind away from it is when I'm out in those creeks or out on those rivers or out on the flats bone fishing. That's really the only time that I'm able to get away from it. Otherwise, my mind is working day and night. I'm not a good sleeper, and that's just the way it is.
What's a good catch for Don Schumacher?
Winning the race out here in Denver.
No. What's a good catch out here in the creek? When you're throwing them out there, what's a good catch for Don Schumacher?
I love fishing, and it's fishing, not catching. If I catch something, that's a plus. But I love just getting out and getting in the creek and getting in the rivers and out on the flats and doing some fishing.
Let's talk a little bit about the race team. You've got 12 teams that we talked about. And we talked earlier, it's the most diversified team in all of racing. You've got the African-American Antron Brown. You've got your son, Tony Schumacher. You've got a minister, Gary Selsey. And you got 3 women. You're probably the only man in all of racing that has 3 women on their race team. Is that a plan, or is that just something that came about by happenstance?
I have to say that I took advantage of the opportunities that I had. To get on gel, that was an opportunity. To bring Melanie back, that was an opportunity that I chose to reach out and grasp at. And to bring Erica on board and her dad, Erica Racing, and that was an opportunity that I reached out to for years. And finally getting them on board, I think it's a great, great opportunity for my team.